Well, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's July the 15th, and I'm Grenville Jones, and I am your host. I'm your host, folks, for this afternoon's online session. I think we're right. Is it number 7? Doesn't time fly fast? Number 7, it was Dr. Ben last week, doing all sorts of lovely songs. The week before, Matt, and of course Matt's back next week, but today you've got me. So, how many songs can you sing in an hour? Now there's a very good question. We're going to find out. We do lots and lots and lots of singing today. I'm not going to say hardly anything. What do you mean? You don't believe me. But before we start, I'm going to say good afternoon to you, and then you respond wherever you are on your settee, sat in a chair, and good afternoon to you. So I say good afternoon to you. Okay. So good afternoon to you, and then I want you all to wave. Oh, come on! Don't get all like that with me. I know that my rehearsals are slightly less serious than my two learned colleagues, but hey, let's have a bit of fun, okay? So, we've got some birthdays. Have you noticed my companion? My companion today. Now, I'm not quite sure if this is a heron or a stork, but for me, today it's a heron, and guess what? Yes, we're gonna sing the heron song, which is called, he said, because I've forgotten, it's called Follow the Heron. Sorry about that. So this is the heron, and you might also notice in the background, if you've got very good eyesight, yes, that is a horse. I'll explain that later. So we're going to start off, folks, with a little bit of exercise. You know me, nothing too much. So if you're sat on your settee, I want you to lay back on the settee, put your feet up. No, I'm just joking. No, don't. You can't put your feet. You can't sing laying down on the settee, can you? Or can you? Of course you can. Anyway, a little bit of exercise, a little bit of stretching. But as I said last time I was with you, be a bit careful, because we have to be very careful when we stretch, not to do anything too strenuous, especially if we're a little bit cold. That might do something, a little bit of damage to these neck muscles or shoulder muscles, because they get a little bit precious, don't they, as we get more mature in life. We're going to start off with a belter. I don't care. Find your copies of Sound of Music. I know you've had lists of stuff from me of what we're going to sing, but you all know that I always change the program around. So we're going to start off today by singing the Sound of Music medley, and we're going to really let rip with it, okay? So find your Sound of Music medleys. That's not it, that's something else. I just wake you up. I've got a cup of tea today, ladies and gentlemen. I like a cup of tea. I've got a mug of tea here. Remind me, don't let it go cold. Can't drink cold tea. I've got a cup of tea. No sugar, lots of milk. That's my ideal cup of tea. That is very, very good, even if I say so myself. So, if you find your Sound of Musics, and you go to the first, turn over to the first page where you got, my heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that fly. Can you see it on the left-hand page? It says at the top, page, if you can read it, page 2, and that's the boys. So if you're at home singing, gentlemen, that's your big solo line, okay? Gentlemen only. So when we get to that, if you want to stand up, now you can't see me. If you want to stand up and sing, gentlemen, my heart likes to beat like the birds of the fly, da 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 dee to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies. We do a great big flies. from a church on a breeze, and the ladies sing very, very lightly. To laugh like a doot that it swings and falls and it turns, da da dee. And then we all sing together to sing to the night. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to hit the button and we're going to sing the Sound of Music medley all the way through. I've just got to find it. Bear with me, folks. I hope you're all having a good week. Here we go. That track number 17 with the orchestra as our backing. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on, Grenville Jones. Get your act together. Yes! I can't hear you! Four beats in the bar. One, two, three, four, one, two, rest. If you want to do the harmonies, be my guest. Gentlemen, my heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that fly from the lake to the trees. Come on, fellas. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies. Come on, girls. All join together to sing through the night. All in. I know. On the road, my heart will be blessed with the sound of music and of tenors that you know. Edelweiss next, little sip on the tea. Three beats in the bar. 1, 2, 3, waltz time and all singing. It's a waltz time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we've got some harmonies. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. And then we repeat Edelweiss, turn back the page. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, you can sway. A nice simple 3 beats, 1, 2. Come those harmonies. Are you singing? I'm listening. for the tenors, Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland for the. And then we turn over, a little bit of fancy stuff. Ready for Climb Every Mountain. Wait for it. Everybody singing. Back to 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, enjoy yourselves. Till you find. We're turning over, aren't we? A dream. Big crescendo. All the love. Every day. Now we turn over. Big finish, folks. Come on. Annoy the neighbours. Come on. Climb every mountain. Ford every stream. Follow every rainbow. Till you find your dream. What a start. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. It's a great song, isn't it? It's a great song. Sound of Music medley, all those favourite songs. And as I've told you before, my dear old mum's favourite, The Sound of Music. Okay, I did mention the last time I was with you, we sang through the songs of the First World War, which we're not going to do today. And I did say, if any of you have got any specific memories, family memories that relate probably mainly to the First World War, please, please, please tell us. And so when I'm back in 3 weeks' time, not quite sure when that is, that'll probably be in August, will it not? We'll just run through those and I'll mention those. If you've got a member of your family who perhaps lost their life during the First World War, 1914 to 1918, and I mentioned last week my granddad died at the Somme in the very early days of the Somme. I know someone's written in and said that their uncle was a stretcher bearer, because I mentioned last time that my granddad was a stretcher bearer from Bradford in Yorkshire, by gum. Okay, so what should we do next? You choose. I know, this is silly, isn't it? Let's have a look at. We won't do Follow the Heron yet. No, you'll have to wait. My heron is. I think it's a heron. Harry the Heron wants to sing the Follow the Heron, but you'll have to wait. So the next one we're going to do is Down. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do. I think Uncle Ben Didn't he look nice? Did he look smart last week? I'm saying nothing, but I ordered a special lightweight t-shirt, which I'm going to send to him. He's right, that they are fleeces and they are rather warm, but when we get to the autumn, you'll be glad of them, ladies and gentlemen. When you go out doing your shopping, you'll be very glad. You can order one of our fleeces online on the Good Afternoon Choir website. They're very reasonably priced, and the girls in the office send them to you. I'm sure some of you might be wearing them today, although I think it's quite warm out today, so perhaps not so many of you. What we're going to do, I can't decide. I know what we'll do. We'll do Halle, 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 and we'll do it with a bit of piano accompaniment from Mr. Matthew Finch. You all love the Finch family, don't you? Weren't they good a couple of weeks ago? The family Finch. Like Ben said last week, I mean, that's the start. My days of having a family quartet. Yes, I know I know the start. So my days of having a family quartet are long behind me. But again, I have told some of you this. I was brought up in a Methodist family very, very quickly in Swindon, just outside Swindon. And my first experience of singing really was round the piano on a Sunday night with my mum and my dad and my sister and myself. So my very early years, we're talking a long time ago here, folks, don't be rude, was spent sitting around the piano on a Sunday singing hymns, really, which is why I love singing hymns so much. And this is a sort of a hymn, isn't it? Halle, halle, hallelujah. And Uncle Ben did this with you last week. This is a slightly slower version of Halle, halle, halle. And there are 4 verses. We're going to do 4 verses. And I think I'm going to tell you, so on one of the verses, the men are going to sing. And another verse, the ladies. So, have you got your copies of Halle, halle, halle? Is that a yes? Can you speak up? I can't hear you. Is that yes? Yes? Yes. Halle, halle, halle. I'm going to hit the button. Are you ready for a bit of Halle, halle, halle? So it's quite slow. 1. Halle, halle, hallelujah. Halle, halle, hallelujah. Halle, halle, hallelujah. Hallelujah, halle. Ladies only. Sing up, ladies. Now all you fellas, come on. Halle, halle, hallelujah. Nice piano, Matt. Halle, halle, hallelujah. Halle, halle, halle. With a swing. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Everybody, last verse. Halle, halle, halle. Sing up. Hallelujah. With a swing. Halle, halle, halle. Hallelujah. Halle, halle, halle. Hallelujah. 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 That was a beautiful bit of accompaniment by Mr. Matthew Finch, who sat in the corner No, he's not. That's just a joke. A brilliant pianist, isn't he? Brilliant pianist. A little bit of a swing on that verse. I hope you all enjoyed that. Let's look at next. And do, he said, looking for his music. We're going to do the song. We're going to do lots of singing today. I'm not going to talk. Song for the Myra. Out on the Myra on warm afternoons, old men go fishing with black line and spoons. And if they catch nothing, they'll never complain. I wish, oh, I wish I was with them again. The song, he's right. These are very hot. He's pleasing. I'm gonna lose about 3 stone today, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Okay. And we, you've got a treat now.
I can hear a train a-coming.
That was Ben waiting on the station in Bar Spa for the train. That's not what I wanted. I'll try again. Playing his guitar. They're so clever, aren't they, these Matt and Ben? They're so talented. And then there's me. Sorry, folks.
Way along the line.
Let's see if I can find you a Myra. With Mr. Ben England, hopefully singing.
Out on the Myra on warm afternoons.
This is Ben.
Old men go fishing
With black line and spoons. And if they catch nothing,
they
never complain. I wish I was with them again. Back to the front page. Boys in their boats, to girls on the shore, pleasing the ones that they dearly adore. Turn over and into
the evening, the courting
sing up, Ben.
begins. I wish I was with them again.
Chorus.
Can
You imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? It's a duet here. I'll take you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. Out on the Myra, the people.
Out on the Myra,
Sing along, Ben.
the people are kind. They treat you to homebrew and help you unwind. And if you get broken, they'll see that you mend. I wish I was with them again.
Chorus, harmonies. Can you imagine a piece of the universe fit for princes and kings? I'll trade you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. Last verse. Now I'll
conclude with a wish you
sing along, folks. Turn over.
Sweet be your dreams and your happiness well. I'll leave you here, for my journey begins. I'm going to be with them again.
Everyone, I'm going to be with them again. That was fun, wasn't it? So we got the best of every world today. We've got Ben singing solos. We've got Matt on the piano. We got me playing the recorder, the machine, the CD player. Me on CD player, and you all at home. So I hope you're all well. I said that already, but I hope you're all well. And we've got some birthdays today, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to look at my list, which is on the side here. How's my little friend? He's been very, very quiet, aren't you? We used to have those of you who know Bath, we used to have a sort of I hate to call it an antique shop, a shop where they sold stuff, all sorts of stuff, not far from where I live. And the guy who owns it, who's a crazy man, he used to always have sort of strange things. Gerald, the giraffe, who you've met, Gerald was in the shop window one day, not for long, and then Zoe the zebra was also there, and my little friend here, Harry the heron, was also there. And they were snapped up by a certain person who I know very well, who loves animals, okay? And so he's a rather handsome chap, don't you think? So we're going to sing Follow the Heron in a minute. But before we do that, special events, ladies and gentlemen. Now, are you telling us about your birthdays and your anniversaries? If not, you should be doing. Because it's nice to get a mention, isn't it? You shouldn't be embarrassed, you know. We're never going to give away ages. Well, we might. No, we're never going to give away any age secrets. But today, we've got Ross, who's one of our lovely Wells members. It was her birthday, I think I'm right in saying, last Friday. Ross was 21 plus. And then we've got Shirley in Devizes, I think this Saturday. And Shirley is 24, just a little bit older than Ross. And then we've got Rita. Now, Rita doesn't know I'm going to announce this. Rita's also from Devizes. So, Rita, you've got to guess who told us. I'm not going to give the name away. So, Rita from Devizes has also got a birthday about now. And staying in Devizes, we've got the lovely Chris and Sue Sweeney, who are celebrating their 130... No, sorry, not 130. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Sue. Chris and Sue Sweeney, their 36th wedding anniversary. And I think I'm right in saying that's next Tuesday. So I'm looking forward to a nice slice of cake in the post, okay? So happy wedding anniversary to you. And all of you who are too shy to tell us, give us plenty of notice. Along the front here, it says how to get in touch with us, how to get in touch with Nikki. And so we're going to sing Spot the Wrong Note. You're probably at home saying, you can't even play Happy Birthday without making a duff note. Never mind. Okay, are we ready? So we'll sing to everybody. So everyone who's listening, who's got a birthday around this week, around about the 15th. Oh, that's the point. I've just reminded myself, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I've reminded myself that I've not sent my son a birthday card because it was his birthday on the 13th. Oh dear. And one of my other sons is his birthday on the 19th. So when I finish this, I'm going to rush out and buy one of those sorry I missed your birthday cards for my son Kieran, who lives in London with his wife and two of my lovely grandchildren. And then I'll be on time for my eldest son Daniel's birthday, and he's also got a lovely wife and also two grandchildren. I've got 6 grandchildren in all. Don't you just love them, folks? One day we'll be able to cuddle them again. I'm missing those cuddles, I really am. Anyway, happy stuff. Are you ready? Can you all sit up, please? Stop slouching. Stop slouching. Okay? Are you ready? Happy birthday. 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you. That was just for effect. So wherever you are, have a lovely birthday. I know you can't be with your friends, but perhaps this time next year things will be better and we can enjoy more social interaction with those we love and care for, our families, our friends, and we can be singing. Who knows, we can even be singing. Next we're going to do, what we're going to do next? We're going to do next, we're going to do, I think we'll do the sing medley, shall we? If I can find it. So find your sing medleys, folks. And if Grenville can find it, we'll do it. And we've done it all the way through now, haven't we? You've sung it all the way through, so you know it. You know it, because Matt's done the a little bit, Ben's done a little bit, and I've Skyped off. Are we ready? This should be the sing medley. Here we go. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I like to turn over. I like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to see, sing up, and hear them echo through the hills, a peace throughout the land. That's the song I hear. Let the world sing today. Now with a swing, a song of peace that echoes, never fades away. La 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 la. This is Matt again. Oh, do 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 do. Everybody singing. Sing, sing a song. Sing it loud. Sing out loud. Sing out strong. Sing of good times, not bad. Sing of happy folks. Da 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 da, and sing, sing. Make it simple to last your whole life long. It's a swingy bit. Don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Great words. So sing, 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 sing a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn over. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. Girls and boys, make a noise. Now you're singing with a swing. And sing, sing, sing up. Everybody start to sing. Summer, fall, winter, spring. These are really good times to sing. When the music goes around, everybody goes to town. You should know. Sing it high and sing it low. Oh, sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. Dee, 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 do, 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 do. Turn over. With a real good sing. He's good, isn't he, on that piano? Are you ready for a bit of ABBA? Say thank you for the music, the songs we're singing. Joy, what a lovely word. Joy, the love they're giving. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. We're on the cue now. Oh, I've been so lucky, born with a love for song and dance. I want to sing it out to everybody. What a joy, what a chance. As thou art music age 10, who can live without it? I ask in all honesty, what would life be without a song or a dance? What are we, folks? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to, like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Say thank you for the music, or giving it to me. Bum, bum, bum. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Bum, 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 bum. Now, I want you all to give Mr. Matt Finch a round of applause. No, we're not doing that today. Would you like to do that today? No. We'll leave that for next time. Next time we'll do the World War I medley, and we'll just mention a few of your family members and the sacrifices that they gave to this country of ours during 1914 and 1918. I once went to Bradford in Yorkshire. My family obviously came from Bradford, and I hope you don't mind. I know I said I wasn't going to talk much today, but I hope you'll enjoy this story. And I had to go and visit a museum in Bradford, which had a sort of special collection of books and photographs. And I contacted the lady, and I arrived at this little museum. I went up some stairs in the centre of Bradford in Yorkshire, and the lady met me, very, very lovely lady. And she said, I've got some photographs to show you, Grenville Jones. And we went into a room. It was only a very, very small library, and she had some photographs, and she said, I think that's your granddad. Yes. And I'd never seen a photograph of him before. And there was a photograph of about 20 soldiers. And in the front, to the list, it said in the front, William Henry Jones. I have to say, he looked very, very ill in that photograph. But there was my granddad, and she found that photograph especially for me. So, and I have to say, yes, you know, I did have a little tear. But why not? There's nothing wrong with shedding a tear when your heart's moved. So anyway, so we'll talk about that next time. We're going to look now at Dare to Dream, folks. Which we did last time. We're going to sing this through. Aren't we doing a lot of work today? So I hope you're all nice and relaxed. I know that the lads, Ben and Matt, the young guys, I know, they've mentioned some of our other. Wasn't it nice to see Sean? Lovely Sean last week from Yatonship in Sodbury, introducing the session last Wednesday. And hopefully, I know we've got a lot of people who go to the Yatonship in Sodbury with us on these Wednesday midday sessions. So hello to you, and I'm sure Sean will be watching again today. But we've mentioned we're worldwide now, folks. We are worldwide. Oh yes, we've got Margaret in Vancouver, who's one of our members. I've been to Vancouver, Margaret, on a number of occasions with choirs and singing and all the rest of it. Lovely, lovely city. Also, Margaret, I went to Whistler. Whistler is just outside of Vancouver. Whistler is famous because it hosted some of the Olympic Games, skiing and all that. So hello to you, Margaret, in Vancouver. And then we've got Linda in Northern Ireland, who's with us. I won't go into my Northern Irish accent because that would be embarrassing. I wouldn't want to insult. So lovely to have Linda with us. And then, of course, we've got Robert and Jennifer in Oz, who are watching now. As we said last time I was here, they watch at their time. They watch us live, so they're now watching us at about sort of 10:30, 11:15 at night. And they did drop me a line to say the neighbours are quite happy with them singing along. So that's Robert and Jennifer. And then we got Kathy in Dorset. That's lovely. So lovely Kathy in Dorset. And we got Judith up in Tyne and Weir. So we've got, and that's just a few. We've got lots of members from outside of our sort of West Country area where we do our choir singing. Okay, so next one we're going to do is Dare to Dream, okay? Which we did, I don't know if you've done it with, I don't think you've done it with Matt or Ben, but I stand to be corrected on that one. I'm just making sure I haven't forgotten anyone. He's right. These fleeces are hot. But I'm going to always have mine on. I don't care. And I'll do my best. So, I think I've done all the mentions. Yes, I'm sure I have. And so, Dare to Dream, we had a look at this last time. And we're going to play it again from the CD with the orchestra. And a lot of you will know this. The melody is quite simple. This is in 2/2 time. Someone was asking us about the timing for the songs, and could we illustrate? So this is 1 2 1 2. Da 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 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 da 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 dee. Then of course a lot of our songs are in 3/4 time, which is waltz time. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, da dee dum dum da dee. And then most of the music is sort of in common time, which is in 4 beats and a bar. And I've been trying to sort of conduct the beat a little bit more for you today, in the hope that you might find that a bit easier for you to follow. I'd like to actually stand up and conduct, but you won't see my face, which is probably a good thing. There's a little sarcastic comment from my friend on the right here then, which I'm choosing to ignore. Okay, so Dare to Dream. So the melody that runs through, la da dee dee dee, la da dee, la da 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 dee, la dee da 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 dee, la da da dee dee dee, la da 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 dee da da da, la da da. And that's the sort of the tune that floats all the way through this piece, okay? And so if you turn over, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the middle pages, there are some sort of repetitive bits where one choir sings against another. Don't worry too much about that. Just sing the melody, or if you do know the repeats section, then please sing that. So if you look on page 5, so after we've just sung, back on page 4, Shining Star. Just for you. And then the piano goes da da, and then we sing. Grab hold of your dreams, keep hold of your dreams. So we all sing. Grab hold of your dream, keep hold of your dream. Would you like to do that for me? I'll count you in 1 and 2 and grab hold of your dream, keep hold of your dream. Then the next bit is work hard for, but you've got to rest 1, so just to see there's a crotchet rest there, 1. Work hard for your dream, dare to be all you can be, see all you can see, dare to go, turn over, dare to go, dare to try, dare to fly. And then we're back into the bit we all know. If you have a dream. So that middle section there, folks, is grab hold. So can we go back to the middle pages again, page 5. So, and we're all singing together, yeah? Don't be afraid to sing out. You know, just sing out, enjoy, nice smiley face, nice open mouth, grab hold, and imagine, grab hold. Yes, the Huron is agreeing with me. grab hold. 1 and 2 and. Grab hold of your dream. Keep hold of your dream. And 1. Work hard for your dream. Dare to be all you can be. See all you can see. Dare to go, dare to know, dare to try, dare to fly. If you have a dream, see it through. Okay, and then you just have to remember, folks, so we're singing it through the first time now. I know a lot of you know this, but for those of you who don't. So we're now on page 6, and we're on our top. See bar 49 at the top, it says 49 a tempo. If you have a dream, see it through. If you have a dream, say can do. And then we go on to page 7, hard work. Find a star, shining star, special star, just for you. And then the first time through, we then go back, we cut back to grab hold of your dream. So we go back to page 5. So we sing it all the way through, and then we repeat grab hold, and we sing it through to the end, okay? So I'm going to put this on, and we're all going to sing. I like this song especially because it's about dreams, isn't it? It's about perhaps hoping for something that you're not quite sure. And again, I've told this story many times before, but you know, perhaps your grandchildren or your friends, children, young people come to you and say, I would really like to, and I'm not quite sure. And you'll say, go on, have a go, go for it, aim for the sky, dare to dream. Always aim for the sky, and you never know what you can achieve, do you, ladies and gentlemen, in life? Always aim high. And yet if you fall a bit short, does it matter? But aim for the top, dare to dream. And that's why I like this song, because it reminds me of what you might achieve in life if you dare to dream. And it's the first track on here. The orchestra, they take this a little bit fast, so you better sit up, boys and girls. Otherwise, you'll miss the first 3 pages. Here we go. Everybody singing. When you have a dream, dare to try. When you have a dream. Is if. See it through, turning over. For if you have a dream, though hard work it may seem, find a star. Here comes the grab. 1 and 2 and grab hold of your dream. Keep hold of your dream. And 1, work hard. Dare to be all you can be. See all you can see. If you have a dream, see it through. Say can do. Now we're going back to grab, back to the middle pages, da-da. Grab hold of your dream, keep hold of your dream, work hard for your dream, dare to be all you can be, see all you can see, dare to go, turn over. on, folks. Big finish. You can go. No. Try. Dare to dream. Do you like that one? Dare to dream. Good words, aren't they? I've said this millions of times before. Personally, I think that you know, the tunes and the melodies to songs are obviously very, very important. But you know what I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who know me, it's all about the words. The words for me are key. The words tell you how to sing a song, don't they? We've done lots of singing today, haven't we? Lots and lots of pieces. Yeah, we've done Sound and Music, and we've done the Sing Medley, Dare to Dream. And we're going to now look at some, yes, I know. Follow the heron. We're going to follow the heron now. Now, this is one of those songs that we always do in the early stages with our lovely Good Afternoon Choirs when we start up. And so I'm hoping that most of you will be familiar with this. There are 3 verses. This is in 6/8 time. So we talked about Edelweiss, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we probably talked about I want to hear the dun dun dun, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 4 time. This is in 6/8 time, okay? A lot of Christmas music, certainly a lot of lullabies are in 6/8 time because it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and they're sort of lullaby medleys, aren't they? And this is in 6/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The back of the winter is broken, and the light lingers long by the door. Now I'm going to find it, because I think probably most of you will know this. Okay, I'm just going to juggle all these CDs a minute. So just bear with me, because I'll probably not be able to find it straight away. You're all thinking, why doesn't he mark up his CDs so he knows what he's doing? I agree with you. I do agree with you, and next time I will do it. Okay, so I'm looking for the Haron, which is here somewhere. He said, wrong CD, up, dum, dum, I'd like to teach the world to sing. Right, so this I think is it. So hands up if you don't know the song Follow the Heron. Hands up if you don't know Follow the Heron. Someone down there in Yeoville's not too sure. They all know it. They all know it up there in Thornbury, on Bristol. Already. Are we ready? The back. Here we go. Intro. The back of the winter is broken, and the light lingers long by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of the summer has spoken in gowns that bloom by the shore. Here's the chorus. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play, and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home. Second verse. Darkness we cradle our sorrow, and stoke all our fires with fear. Now these bones that lie empty and hollow are ready for gladness and cheer. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play, and delight delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home. Verse 3. Long may you sing of the salmon and the snow-scented sounds of your home, while the north wind delivers its sermon of ice and salt water. Last chorus. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning, little tag, and they follow the heron home as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home. So with me, and we'll, everybody singing, 1, 2, 3, 1, and we'll follow the heron home. You weren't all singing, and you weren't singing, obviously the heron wasn't singing. Sing up, everybody, and 1, 2, and we'll follow the heron home. We're going to sing that again in a minute. Just that last, on that last verse, if you just stay on that second page, and you'll see on that page it says 1 and 2 in a line in the middle, and then it says 3. That means, obviously, and I'm not being stupid when I say this, on verse 1 and 2 you stay on that bar, and then you jump, and so on the third time through you sing. We'll go from the top. Night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn. This is a chorus 3. Over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home. As the dawn dances over the bay, sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home. So on that last verse, you just carry on over, and you sing, home as the dawn dances over the bay, sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home. Follow the heron. And we're going to sing that again to finish up with, but before we do, you should have received either in the post or by email details of our plans to continue these sessions with what we're technically calling Series 2. Series 2 of our afternoon choirs. And hopefully, if you've not had the email or not received the letter, we sent the letters to those of you who we know don't have email addresses. So it should have gone to everyone. Splendid chap, isn't he? I should have gone to everyone. They explained to you how we're going to do Series 2, which will be 10 sessions, which will take us up to the end of October. I'm not going to repeat all the information because it's all in that email. It tells you everything that we plan. It tells you how we want to continue through to the end of October. And also it talks about the fact that we've had to postpone our big sing at Wells Cathedral. But hopefully we went through that letter quite carefully, trying to ensure that we gave you all the information you would want. If you've got any questions, boys and girls, please email the office, because obviously at the moment Nikki is working from home, and the telephone is a part of the office. She doesn't have the telephone that you may phone, so you may phone and find that you can't get through, which we don't want. But you all do emails anyway, so email Nikki if you've got any questions. And so I think that's all from me. We're just on the hour, and we're going to do Follow the Heron again to finish up with. Thank you for being with me today. We've done lots of singing. You sang brilliantly today. Somebody said to me the other day that how much they were missing their choir. And I said, well, what we're doing with our Good Afternoon Choir members. We're doing the best we can. There is no alternative. We can't sing in rooms yet. We're still waiting for the government to give us some advice and the experts to tell us. We can't do that. So all we can do is explore the alternatives. And this, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is our alternative. So we hope that you're enjoying yourselves. We hope that we know that you're still communicating and keeping in touch with your friends in your particular choir. And we all look forward to one day ahead when we will sing Follow the Heron, all these pieces together again. So we're going to finish up with Follow the Heron. I'll be back in a couple of weeks' time. It's Matt next week, Ben the week after, and then I'll be back. And then I hope that you'll sign up for Series 2, which will have new music which we've got to order very quickly to get it across from the States. A big special medley and a really lovely, 2 really good medleys, brand new pieces of music for you to learn, and 1 or 2 other pieces as well. So without further ado, he said, I'm going to play, hopefully, Follow the Heron. So are you ready to go, folks? Any minute now, we're going to go. Thank you again for being with me. Follow the Heron to finish up with. Here we go. The back of the winter is broken, and the light lingers long by the shore door, and the seeds of the summer have spoken in gowans, a big chorus, boys and girls. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play, and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home. Second verse. The sun and stoke all our fires with fear, and these bones that lie empty and hollow are ready for gladness and cheer. Sing up. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home. Yes, we will. Third verse. Long may you sing of the salmon and the snow-scented sounds of your home, while the north wind delivers its sermon of ice and salt water and stone. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home. And we'll follow the heron home. Have a lovely week. See you in a couple of weeks' time. I'm going to press the off button. Thank you, folks. See you.